What's up, guys? Welcome back. So today we're getting ready to send out another truck for DOT inspection, but I did notice a few things that were wrong that we got to get rectified before we continue on. We're going to do a little walkthrough and make sure everything's good to go, but the main things I'm worried about right now are this window right here. You're never going to be able to tell if we have enough fluid in our hub, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to change this out. And also, go under here, we got this air fitting on the bottom of our air tank is leaking. I don't know if you can hear it in the video, but this fitting is leaking. So what we're gonna do is we'll take this line off, take this fitting out, take it over to Napa, and get a new one. Nothing like the smell of gear oil.
Burnt gear oil. Ugh. That's some dark shit.
Some dark stuff.
Alright, so now that we got that off, we're gonna bring that to Napa for sure. We got one more thing we gotta rip off quick, and then we'll take the trip over there and get the parts we need.
So first things first, we're gonna let the air out, because I'm definitely not taking this line off with all the air in here. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and take this line off, but I'm going to do something that Summo really hates that I do. We're getting a new fitting, right? Let's fucking cut it.
This fucking guy.
So now that this cable is actually loose, we'll work on these two mounting bolts up here to get that thing actually off. Summo said before, we like to keep the work down to a minimum if we can. So what ended up happening is I pulled out this bottom bolt and it just loosened the top one, and it should give us enough room to actually pull this mount out of the way so that I can finish taking off this fitting. Perfect. There she is.
from Napa. Now let's get back to the shop and get to it. All right, we are back at the shop now, so we're gonna get going right to it. I'm gonna scrape off the old silicone here from the old cover, and then we're gonna get this new seal, new cover, new bolts in, and get right to it, baby. Scraped off. Now we are going to put new gasket, new cap, and new hardware in. Got the new one on, sealed up, cleaned up, ready to go. So next we're gonna jump into that fitting and start diving into anything else we find and make sure this thing's completely ready for inspection.
All right, so now that we got our new fitting, we're just gonna thread her on in. It comes pre-Tefloned, which is nice. So you don't have to worry about throwing some Teflon tape on it.
These fittings are really nice because they're basically quick connects. So all you're gonna do is you're gonna slide her in, push her down, and there it is. Just like that. So now I'm gonna work on getting this mounting bracket back on, and she's all set.
Okay, now that we let the truck run and fill its air back up, we're gonna hop down here and see if that fitting actually did get fixed.
No leaks. Pretty good. All right, now we'll just work on getting this service done and sending her down the hill.
All right.
that's it for today. Nothing crazy, just
Nice, easy one.
Yeah, simple, short. We just kind of wanted to give you a little bit of insight into the basic maintenance that goes into our roadworthy vehicles that go for deliveries, transports, all stuff like that.
Yeah, every year they got to get DOT inspected, so every year we got to go through, fix what was broken throughout the season, and just make sure that they pass.
Yeah, you know, simple stuff, and then we also just do the basic service, check the lights, and yeah, but you know, we do that to every single one of our trucks, like I said, that goes on the road, so we figured just show you one, and then you get the idea of what we do every year, same time of year for every truck that goes on the road. So thanks guys for coming out, and Sis,
Like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for the next one.
Let's go!